when we built the restaurant, we took on a loan of 500,000, which at the time I thought, my goodness me, that is just so scary. But we did it, and I became quite accustomed to the repayments, and we were managing it fine, and I wasn't quite so scared about it. We'd taken on a bookkeeper to help me with accounting, and we had an accountant for the end of the year. So it was all sort of rolling along quite nicely. The function suite and another 8 bedrooms, the cost on that was 2.1 million. And I thought, oh dear. And I thought, well, that's an awful lot of money. But I thought, well, no, I think we can do it. And we did a business plan, which my husband helped with. And we went back to the Halifax Bank, who'd always been our mortgage lender. And we said, oh, actually, now we'd like to borrow 2.1 million. And they went, oh, I don't think so. So hospitality is notoriously a very risky business.
Because obviously it comes and goes, doesn't it?
It does. And we'd got a good trading record, but we'd got no financial backing.
No.
So they were like, oh, no, I think we'll pull out of that one.
Wow.
So one by one, we went to all of the big high street banks, and they all turned around and went, no thanks, no, that's a bit scary. Gosh. But we thought, well, what are we going to do now? Because we've got to have this money if we're going to do the extension.
Yeah.
Anyway, my husband at the time, who's an agricultural surveyor, was working with a bank called Clydesdale Bank, Scottish bank.
Okay.
Now being taken over by Virgin Money.
Yeah.
And he was dealing with them in terms of lending for his clients, etc., etc. And he went to them and said, look, this is our proposal, this is our business plan, what do you think? And the guy that he was liaising with said, well, look, I'll take it up to credit and I'll let you know. Came back and they said yes.
Wow, fantastic.
So we moved our lending to Clydesdale Bank. And very interestingly, the following year, after we'd done the development and things were going well, one by one, all the high street banks came back to us and said, oh, we'll take over your loan now.
I bet they did.
And we said, no, thanks. So we've stuck with them.
That's the thing, is that you build the relationship, and once you build a relationship, then you don't want to, from a business point of view, that loyalty, if you can get it, it's great.
And that's always been a huge belief of mine in business, is loyalty to guests, loyalty to staff, and loyalty to suppliers. And unless they do something that upsets you or, is against your principles or is not right for the business, then you stick with them. And generally speaking, you'll get the support.
Because that partnership's so important.
And they help in a moment that you really needed someone to help you, not once you show already the figures, and that's...
Very much so.
That's
very
great.
much so. So we've stuck with Clydesdale Bank and we're still with them. It's now Virgin Money.